Alright, we are live. Hello and welcome back to Hour 5. Yeah, that's Hour 5. Yeah. And going through the second playthrough, as you can tell. My goal is to try to get all the way to the very end and see what happens to all the girls, before I will then try to get the true ending for this. So, let's load up and continue where we left off on Saturday. And where we left off, I was having to pick my new poem. So, for this round, we're actually going to try and get Yuri and see what happens. So, I remember she likes this one. I'm not sure with this. Interesting. You know, let's go tenacious. Oh, she likes that. Go figure. Philosophy. Melancholy. Unending. Crimson is one of my favorite colors. Let's see. Valentine, just because, you know, we gotta have the pink pixie do some jumping over there in the corner. Let's see, F Blue Gem. I still can't pronounce that. I think I've got that right. Essence. Desire. This weirds me out, but still. Eternity. See. So let's go with heart. Mouse, promise, cute, feather, explode, variance, fun, rainbow, daydream, rainbow, cage, horror, hope, smile, unrestrained, email, vanilla. Well, I like vanilla, so vanilla. Infallible, contamination. Let's go sunset. Oh, interesting. Okay. Just for this year. Let's see. Another day passes. Time for the club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, dear Sakina. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Glance over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that's ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Ya think? Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Dear Sakina, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. I'm mildly worried about where the cupcakes are, because, I mean, we got Cupcake's first playthrough, and Natsuki has yet to present us with cupcakes. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. I'm still on board with this shit. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Okay! Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Taking a nap? Like anyone else who has study hall would do? That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, dear Sakina. Monica smiles sweetly and just shoves everybody else off the screen. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Choose not to bring up anything the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Terrible punning! Start now. Dear Sakina, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Oh, okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
No. I'll take some chamomile if you got it. That's always good.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet. I follow, watch her choose a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Water pitcher, and it also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. Kettle down on the teacher's desk, watch her move. To my surprise, was she eyes a little further to the north here. Come on.
May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. We said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Logical place would be the nearest water fountain. What's the noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Now like some sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner, peer around it. Yuri? Whoa, mama! Ace! I apologize, that is my dog. Holy whoa, honey! Yuri? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Dear Sakina, do you like oolong tea?
In real life, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle at 200.
It's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. Shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Mm-hmm. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Fetches the teapot, measuring the tea leaves. I'm surprised she even starts humming to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, dear Sakina. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Cup of tea for each of us.
I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah, why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? I'm always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes! I have terrible reading posture.
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Ace, would you please hush?
The internet does not require you. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Take it since it will go well tea. Set it as all teacups at our sides. And then reposition as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Well, it was your idea originally, dude, so you kind of got yourself in this mess. Cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it seems like more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Focus on the reading. A few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs, fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ace, hush.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
You sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
You sure?
Of course.
Opens the book with both hands. Holds it so I don't have any hard time reading from it. Oh, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Ace, will you stop?
In that case, focus on reading again. I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Oh boy. What?
Did I just...
She's for what just happened.
Dear Sakina, sorry.
I guess I shouldn't have done that.
I can't.
Dear Sakina.
Sakina, my heart was so pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it?
Whoa, okay. Well, this is getting into some heavy-handed territory right now, ain't it?
To me, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. And it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Okay, we got the crazy eyes going here. I'm pretty sure the last time I saw an expression this insane, I was looking at Adam Copeland. Let's see. Oh boy. Boy. Okay. Thank you, Monica. Time to share poems. Give it over to Yuri. I'll try not to have a panic attack. Do you like it?
Dear Sakina, this one might be better than yesterday's. How'd you even pick up on this so quickly?
Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Yeah, that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try and giving it more imagery.
That makes me so happy. So amazing to feel like I'm valued, dear Sakina.
This is kind of a scary face. Especially after that little incident a few minutes ago. Or a minute ago.
Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. Right now I just want to see you reading my poem too, okay?
Sure, if it'll get you to stop looking at me with crazy eyes. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, let's see. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time control by slipping cogwheels, existence of God. I don't know if I can read all of this. If you decide you want to read this, you're more than welcome to it, because in all honesty, reading this much script packed in together is kind of making my eyes start hurting, something fierce. So, I'm just going to go ahead and move forward. I know I've been reading all the poems up to now, but I'm sorry, Yuri.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and... I'm thinking Yuri might be a yandere. Yandere. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about here. I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Okay. Anybody else as weirded out as I am by, Yuri? Anyone? Show of hands. Moving on. Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew? What? Well, anything that's in a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Aha, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, really Natsuki completely missed the point. Just make sure you find a little bit of influence from everyone. I think you're at least being influenced by Yuri a little bit, aren't you? I mean, I know you've been, like, spending some time with her or whatever, but you know, Monica and I are just as good as her. At poems, I mean. Sure, that's what you mean, sweetie. So you should really try to learn something or you'll never get better. Here's the one I wrote. I'll make sure you learn something from it. Yeah, I remember this one. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. You don't like spiders. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid! Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone that makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. I'm gonna guess the other girls give you some hassle about the manga, sweetie? Kind of ironic, even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Ouch. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. I do. For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, guess thanks. It's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... yeah, oh, what? Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Okay. The Pixie's having a moment. On to Monica. I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. And you have the urge to tell me this. Isn't that the kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. Monica, has anyone ever told you you're a freak? You are a freak, and I don't mean the good kind of freak like in the song. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Yeah, you are. I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it'd probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Honey, I'm
wouldn't spend time with you if my life depended on it. Especially because I remember what you did, that you had something to do with Sayori. What happened to Sayori the first playthrough. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I kind of don't. I don't want nothing to do with you right now. How do I get out of this? The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Delete her? Okay, Monica, Monica, you're freaking me out a lot. It's kind of abstract. Just trying to, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, special poem. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night, lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. Came a huge endurance, ceiling of walls made beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width, crashing into warm water. Hush. My lungs were already getting tired. Wow. Everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something that we need to go over today, so if everyone can come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Sakina joined. We started with some club activities. It's the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance of finding more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? Ouch! We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. That's okay. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sakina? The screen just blurred for everybody, not just me, correct? Okay. Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Sakina to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Sakina joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Sakina isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who gets so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're personal, but you should really consider our opinions for once. It's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Sakina want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
Doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Daisuke, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, not always something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember you weren't even